Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Keemstar. You may not recognise the name, but I can assure you've seen his videos. He runs one of the biggest drama news channels in the entire world. His full name is Daniel Keem. He has 4.7 million subscribers and almost 1 billion views. Keemstar has been under fire recently for posting a shady tweet to Twitter, which people accused his tweet of body shaming. The tweet said, and I quote, Eugenia Cooney 2019, and he included a picture of Erika Costell. Now, Eugenia Cooney is also a YouTuber and has been told over the years that she's extremely underweight and very, very sick, suffering from anorexia, and a lot of people have been incredibly worried for her health.
She loves it. I know this because I used to love it.
A lot of the time she is asked if she has anorexia and stuff on You Now, and what people don't see is she's basically admitting it, but saying that she feels too awkward to talk about it.
She is skinny. She is so skinny. She is emaciated, and my eating disorder brain feeds off of that shit.
Thank you.
I'm really worried for you and scared.
Oh no, that's
And I don't want anything to happen to you. I'm dead serious.
Now, Keemstar obviously believes he wasn't body shaming in this tweet he posted, so I decided to look up the definition of body shaming. Body shaming is the action or practice of humiliating someone by making mocking or critical comments about their body shape or size. And if we dissect this tweet and look at it objectively, we can see that he wasn't saying, Erika is too skinny, for example. Instead, he was referring to her as the Eugenia Cooney of 2019. So from his side, he was all like, oh well, I didn't body shame. But from the perspective of everyone else, it's taking a dig at her weight and comparing Erika to someone who has quite famously allegedly been accused of suffering from anorexia. So obviously when Keemstar sent out this tweet, he was seeking a reaction, and a reaction is what he got. Jake Paul was first to the scene and tweeted out saying, still body shaming in 2019? Keem, you're a piece of trash. This girl is drop dead gorgeous regardless if we're together or not. You deserve to be dragged for this. Dear internet, why the fuck do you allow this? But then turn into ruthless animals when I put a blindfold on. Keemstar responded, body shaming? Are you saying there's something wrong with Eugenia Cooney? Wow, sad. And that is when the internet lost it. Somebody tweeted Keemstar saying, Keem, I usually just ignore if I don't agree with you on something, but body shaming isn't acceptable, especially not in 2019. Keemstar responded, I didn't body shame anyone, but it seems like Jake did by simply assuming I was. So if body shaming is not allowed in 2019, then you are also guilty of it by assuming I was. Shame on you. She deleted. Sad. Also, Jake Paul, YouTube just updated terms of service because of your Bird Box challenge. Have a read. And here Keemstar attached YouTube's updated terms of service, and it states dangerous challenges and pranks. Reminder, content that encourages violence or dangerous activities that may result in serious physical harm, distress, or death violates our harmful and dangerous policy, so we're clarifying what this means for dangerous challenges and pranks. YouTube is home to many beloved viral challenges and pranks, but we need to make sure what's funny doesn't cross the line into also being harmful or dangerous. We updated our external guidelines to make it clear that we prohibit challenges presenting a risk of serious danger or death, and pranks that make victims believe they're in serious physical danger or cause children to experience severe emotional distress. Now, this was obviously referring to Jake Paul's prank.
Jake Paul's Bird Box Challenge video was ripped from YouTube after showing the YouTuber walking into heavy traffic and driving a car blindfolded.
Then Keemstar tweeted, me and Erika Costell are cool. Jokes, only jokes. Then Keemstar subtweeted a fan saying, wow, someone's jealous they didn't get called Eugenia Cooney. Oh my god, this man needs to stop. Keemstar then responded to T-Spill, who had called out Keemstar.
Listen, T, stop talking about my kid. Stop tweeting about my kid. My kid is not online. My kid is not an online personality. My kid is not a YouTuber. Stop talking about my kid. You're over there calling me a scumbag and a dirtbag and I'm complete trash because I body shamed. First of all, I didn't body shame anyone. I didn't. And if you're assuming that based on what I tweeted, then I think the body shamer is you. And in fact, if you have such a problem with body shaming, then why are you ashamed of showing your own face, your own body? You have an online series where you don't even show your face. So let's stop the body shaming right now. What do you look like? Show the whole internet right now who you are and what you look like. Come on, where's your face? Upload a vlog of you talking. Or are you ashamed? Do you support body shaming?
Okay, so I was actually editing this and I had to pause it because I just found out that Manny Mua gave T-Spill a copyright strike. Now, I don't know if Manny Mua and Keemstar are friends, but when somebody files a copyright strike towards your channel, in order to dispute it, you have to provide personal information. Now, this personal information, obviously, Manny could use and give to Keemstar in order to leak T-Spill's full name. So shit is getting very saucy. Now, Keemstar did say in his initial tweet, better watch out before you spill the tea on yourself, T-Spill. So are Manny Mua and Keemstar working together to leak T-Spill's full name? Who knows? That's just my conspiracy. They might be. Keemstar then tweeted out, I thought this was Erika's friend. Why is he bashing her? Rude. After a friend of Erika Costell called Keemstar trash. He then proceeded to take the piss out of Jake Paul and Erika Costell's fans. A fan tweeted, you actually disgust me, what the fuck? And Keemstar responded, the bio, laughy face. Another fan tweeted, imagine having to shame young women when you're in your late 30s to cling to relevancy. Have a day off, Daniel, mate. I've been relevant for 10 years straight because I don't take days off. As a Jake Pauler, you should know. It's every day, ho. Another fan tweeted, grow the fuck up. You are 50 years old with children. You need to set a good example for your children. They look up to you. If they see you acting like this, then they will think it's okay too. Keemstar responded, you kids would not last 10 minutes on Halo 3 Xbox live chat. Stop being weak. What does Xbox have to do with body shaming? I'm done. Keemstar then further responded to T-Spill saying, better watch out before you spill the tea on yourself. Don't talk about my kid. She's 9 and has more talent and money than you. Also, you're a coward. You have an online series where you talk about people but don't show your own face. I wonder why that is. Another fan tweeted, okay, one last thing to say about all the Keemstar stuff, and then I'm done. He can claim that he wasn't body shaming, but comparing her to someone who is often said to be anorexic is going to have everyone assuming that is his point. Otherwise, please tell me what you meant by it. You calling people anorexic is body shaming. Shame on you. Disgusting. Sad. God, he just misses the point every time, doesn't he? Clearly, you guys are starting to get bored with this, so I'm going to stop responding to these body shamers. But just know body shaming is a serious issue, and we need to continue to call these people out when they do it. Thanks. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to defend Erika Costell from all these people on Twitter. They make me sick. Jake needs to stop using her. Anyway, I headed on over to Jake Paul's Twitter, and this is what he had to say on the situation. Disgusted with where our society is. And then not only did he stick up for Erika, he then shamed her for unfollowing people. Those people being Mini Jake Paul and Mini Erika Costell. It's sad that unfollowing someone is actually a meaningful currency for you. Check yourself. Ugh, someone take my Twitter. 100% confirmed to be the person who I hoped and prayed you wouldn't be. Jake Paul, uncut February 1st. God, he's really milking this, isn't he? So Jake Paul then took to Snapchat to defend Erika Costell.
Trash, bro. Like, it's 2019 and you're still body shaming people. I know this is the reaction you want out of me and out of everyone because that's like how you feel your stuff, but like, the internet should drag you for what you're doing. This guy is on Twitter calling girls too skinny, making fun of how they look, when these girls are absolutely stunning and beautiful for who they are. And this is just another reminder to love yourself for who you are, because people always think you're too something, you're too this, you're too that. Come back to this Keemstar thing again, because it just pisses me off. This guy has somehow found a way to be able to make fun of girls' bodies on the internet and no one says a word. But I put a blindfold on and there's 40 articles. Internet who make a living out of bringing other people down or talking shit about them. Like, I get it. It's funny. There's time and place for it. But I think it's something that we should start to push back against a little bit more in 2019. Because if it's at the cost of someone else.
Meanwhile, Erika Costell's over here not bothered at all, and she posted this to her Twitter. Honestly, I think it's important we educate ourselves with what body shaming is in 2019 and how we can grow to avoid this and educate others. Body shaming is a real issue. Regardless of whether we do it to ourselves or other people, it needs to stop. It's really important to compliment yourself and do things to make yourself feel confident. Having a negative attitude is a certain way to start body shaming yourself and others. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My Instagram and Twitter will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.
Ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine.